Okay, Nicole. Oh, and do you want to be signaled or not? Because I felt with you, it distracted you a little bit to have the signal.
Actually, no,
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. To those of you who wear makeup like I do, and to those of you who don't, have you ever thought about how a makeup product is developed and approved for mass production? Well, me neither, but I'll tell you what happens, and unlike what the purpose of makeup is supposed to be, it isn't pretty at all. To evaluate the safety and possible hazards of a cosmetic product, many animals, including mice, guinea pigs, and rabbits, are forced to ingest massive quantities of the test substance that is often toxic to them. And more than 50% of them die painfully in the name of this obsolete test method. And you're thinking, it's just a few animals, right? A few of them can be sacrificed for the benefit of humans. Wrong. More than 100 million animals are ruthlessly murdered at the hands of scientists each year, which is more than the casualties of both World War I and World War II combined. In these testing labs, animals are subject to horrible and inhumane testings like the acute toxicity testing. Animals are forced to ingest highly concentrated doses of toxic substances through force feeding, forced inhalation, or contact with the eye or skin. In these cases, an instant death would be the best option for the animals. In the worst case scenarios, they suffer from severe abdominal pain, diarrhea, convulsions, seizures, bleeding from the mouth, nose, or genitals, and even paralysis before the suffering is finally ended by dying or by eventually being killed. What's even more tragic than the fact that this atrocity is even happening are the laws concerning animal testing. While some countries have banned animal testing, U.S. law has required animal testing on drugs and cosmetics since 1938, despite the fact that animal testing has long since proved to be inaccurate. In fact, scientists have created chips containing human cells that mimic the structure and function of human organs and can be used instead of animals. It's far more precise and more reliable than testing on animals in terms of how the chemicals react to humans, which means that there is absolutely no reason for animal testing to still go on. And yet, for reasons unbeknownst to us, it still is. Norway, Israel, India, and countries in the European Union have made animal testing illegal, but unfortunately, it's still not enough. Animals are still being tested on every single day in many other countries, achieving nothing except for the mass murder of innocent beings. Until we can reduce the amount of people who can get away with torture down to zero, we cannot stop. Buy cruelty-free products, boycott companies that support and enact animal testing, and do not let this madness go on. Thank you.